Navigating home loans can be tricky, especially when you are trying to balance your financial future with what you can afford right now. So, how do you decide on the right loan tenure? How much should you put down as down payment? And what about planning for future prepayments? Emotionally, many people lean towards shorter loan tenure, eager to make lump sum repayments to close the loan early. But what if you looked at it from a different angle? In this video, let us look at the strategies relating to home loan management that can maximize your wealth creation. Welcome to holisticinvestment.in. First, let us look at the common perspectives on home loans. It includes opting for a shorter tenure to save on interest, making a substantial down payment to reduce the EMI amount, planning to prepay the loan to eliminate the liability quickly. But what if we flip these perspectives? Let us explore the financial implications from the opposite angle, examining each of these common beliefs with supporting figures and considering the emotional aspects of these decisions. Scenario 1. Common perspective. Opting for a shorter tenure to save on interest. Alternate perspective. Choosing the maximum tenure. While it is common to opt for a shorter loan tenure to reduce interest payments and pay off the loan sooner, choosing a longer tenure can also have its advantages. A longer tenure reduces your EMI, freeing up additional funds that can be invested in mutual fund via SIP, contributing to wealth accumulation. Let us assume you take a home loan of rupees 60 lakhs with a tenure of 20 years at an interest rate of 9%. The equated monthly installment EMI would be 53,984. Now, if you opt for a 25-year tenure instead, the EMI drops to 50,352. This reduction saves you rupees 3,632 per month, which could be invested in a mutual fund via SIP. Assuming an annual return of 12% from an equity mutual fund, the value of this investment at the end of 20 years would be approximately 33.40 lakhs. This substantial corpus could help you achieve various financial goals. You could even pay off the remaining loan principal of around 24.25 lakhs and with 9.15 lakhs still available for other objectives. However, it is generally advisable not to make prepayments towards the end of the tenure, as we will discuss this in the scenario 3. So, you might consider using this corpus for other financial goals instead. Scenario 2. Common perspective. Making a higher down payment to reduce the loan amount. Alternate perspective, opting for a minimum down payment. Typically, many people plan to buy a house and focus on saving for a substantial down payment, believing that a higher down payment will lower their EMI. However, if you opt for a smaller down payment and invest the difference, you could potentially build a significant corpus over time. Consider a property worth rupees 1 crore, where you initially plan to make down payment of rupees 30 lakhs. This leaves you with a loan amount of rupees 70 lakhs, resulting in an EMI of rupees 62,981 over 20 years at an interest rate of 9%. Now, instead of paying rupees 30 lakhs upfront, if you reduce the down payment to rupees 20 lakhs and invest the remaining 10 lakhs, your EMI will increase to 71,978. However, this 10 lakhs invested in an equity mutual fund with an expected annual return of 12% would grow to approximately rupees 96.46 lakhs over 20 years. This investment would then be equivalent to the original cost of your house. While making a lower down payment increases your cash flow and results in an additional 11.59 lakhs in interest payments, your investment value far surpasses this cost. Essentially, the 10 lakhs saved from a lower down payment might cost you 11.59 lakhs in interest, but it would yield rupees 96.46 lakhs over the same period. Scenario 3. Common perspective. Prepay and settle the loan. Alternate perspective, avoid prepayment towards the end of the loan tenure. Emotionally, many people prefer to pay off their loans as quickly as possible to be free from debt. However, continuing to service the loan until the end of its tenure can be more beneficial, particularly because the interest outgo is much higher in the earlier years compared to the later years. For instance, consider a home loan of rupees 60 lakhs with a 20-year tenure at an interest rate of 9%. The EMI is rupees 53,984. If you have already serviced the loan for 15 years, prepaying the remaining amount may not be as advantageous as the bulk of the interest has already been paid. In the first 15 years, you would have paid rupees 34 lakhs of the principal, while the remaining 26 lakhs would be paid in the last 5 years. The interest paid during the first 15 years totals to rupees 63.17 lakhs, whereas the interest for the last 5 years is only 6.38 lakhs. This means that 90.82% of the total interest payable is already covered in the first 15 years. So after having paid most of the interest, prepaying the loan towards the end may not be worth it. We would like to conclude that the decision you make about your home loan can shape your financial future in significant ways. What if you choose a longer loan tenure and invest the difference? What if you minimized your down payment to seize the investment opportunities elsewhere? And how about timing your prepayments strategically to boost your financial outcomes? These approaches sound promising, but are they based on certain assumptions and risk? For instance, can you count on an equity investment to deliver a 12% annual return over the next 20 years? How do you manage these risks? To navigate these choices wisely, it is crucial to evaluate your options carefully and find the right balance between meeting your current needs and securing your financial future. It might be worth consulting a certified financial planner to help you make informed decisions tailored to your unique situation. A detailed blog post on this topic is available on our website, and the link is given in the description. Hope you like this video. If you have any questions related to this or any other investment option or related to your financial goal, don't hesitate to book a free appointment with our financial planners. The link to the free booking is given in the description box below. Also, will you be interested to attend any insightful investment webinar? Then feel free to register for the upcoming Enlightening Investment Webinar. It is completely free. The registration link for the upcoming webinar is also given in the description box. If you like this video, please give us thumbs up. Also, share it with your social circle. If you haven't subscribed our YouTube channel so far, please subscribe now.